Good morning, my name is Bill Pardue, and welcome to another episode of Pardue Farms Outdoors. Well, folks, we're back at it. This is week 2 of turkey hunting in Alabama. We've moved to a different farm, and we're set up high up on this ridge. It's got a food plot. There's been turkeys gobbling all around us this morning. It's a great spot, beautiful spot as the sun's coming up behind me. So we're going to hunker down and see if we can't get something to work into this plot. We'll catch back up with you here in just a bit. Well, we've been here about an hour. Nothing has come into this food plot like we were anticipating. But that's turkey hunting. The good news is we continue to hear these birds gobbling down the ridge in another food plot. So we're probably gonna hang tight here for another 30 minutes or so. And if we don't get anything coming in here, we're gonna see if we can ease down below and slip up on them. Well, guys, I've been hunting a long time, and this is a first. A bird in the tree absolutely pooped all over my leg. I guess it could have been worse. Well, it's hard to leave such a beautiful food plot up here, but it looks like all the activity is down below. That hen finally moved out, so we're going to go set up, see if we can slip into one of these food plots down at the bottom of this ridge and call one in. Well, folks, we came back to the truck after the morning hunt this morning to get a little lunch, and we're about to head back out this afternoon, see if we can't capitalize on a turkey. This morning we heard them gobbling all around us, but they were gobbling, down the ridge. We were hunting up on top of the ridge. We made a move to the bottom of the ridge kind of mid-morning, and next thing I know, I get a trail camera picture at the top of the ridge of a gobbler about 30 minutes after we left. So that's turkey hunting. But we're going to set up on this kind of center plot in the center part of the property. It's really, it's kind of a real private area enclosed by pine trees. So nice little peaceful place for a gobbler to settle in this afternoon. So we'll catch back up with you here in just a bit. Well, here's the story. So I was going to that food plot, and I was just about to walk into the ground blind there, and I hear a cluck. This gobbler had burrowed down just behind a tree in the shade. I looked at the food plot just to make sure nothing was there. It looked all clear. And just as I was about to step in, He was about midway in that plot behind a tree. So anyhow, he took off. So we had to come back up to the top of the ridge here and see if we can't get on a bird on this side. So, but I'm gonna tell you, it's hot and I sweated getting up here. So I'm gonna take a break, make a few mouth calls, and wait it out. We've made 3 calls every 30 minutes for the last hour and a half. And on the last call, slate call, we had a gobble that answered. Usually, that means a gobbler's coming. So we're gonna get ready. We got one hen that's feeding off to our left here in the food plot. And we got another hen that is dusting. I don't know if I've ever gotten that on camera, but we did. It's really neat. We're just waiting on that tom to come in now. There he is. Well, folks, what an incredible hunt today. We got on some birds this morning, and unfortunately they didn't come where we were. We maneuvered to a different place, and then they came back up here. So anyhow, we were back and forth. We finally got set up this afternoon up here on this ridge, and we called, I don't know, every 30 minutes. After about an hour and a half, this bird right here gobbled. But it took him another hour and 15 minutes to show up. We had hens show up. They were dusting, they were feeding, they were cackling, they were calling, we were calling. And anyhow, he finally came in, and so we were able to harvest him. And the hooks on this bird are incredible. I guarantee you they're every bit of an inch and a quarter. So it's an old bird, and yeah, just a beautiful day, beautiful evening. Sun's about to go down behind me, and we're gonna get this bird cleaned up and head back home. But we'll catch you next time on another episode of Pardue Farms Outdoors.